Makita, hello. I am really tired, by the way. Really tired. Might die.
Safe area entered.
I need to think of a better build. Nah, I actually got to stick to a schedule. It's just been a busy day. Antonio, welcome in. How are you doing today? First love, and I get a heart. Ooh. Good so far. Makes it sound like you're planning something devious. Good so far, but I might get caught later. What to do? What to do? What to do? Pray your wife don't find out. Well, she just walked past me, so I don't know. Someone just said, pray your wife don't find out. I'm assuming he's referring to someone in our stream called First Love, and they gave me a little heart. Oh, my name does actually mean dead, so... My name literally does mean Dod-Regnbue. How? Stop it. Bad game. Alright, need to figure out a build to put here. Yeah. Alright, let's remove that directive first before that does my head in. No, she's making me a coffee. She's not spying on me or anything. Holy shit, first love. Thank you very much. Oh, and now my cat is here. What do you want, little one?
We're spying on you.
We're spying on me, okay. Jesus. Thank you very much, first love. Run a Ninja Bite backpack build. That way it shows you how good. Oh god, I don't think I could. Like, I could just about deal with having a memento. You know what? You know what I can do? Ooh. I've got shotgun, preservation. Let's go for. Can probably put that away. It's not even maxed out yet. No, not group up. Let's go group O. Gaddock, I honestly don't know. I don't do PvP. I honestly couldn't give you a good answer. Uno momento, por favor. Control that one. Elite Panda has very insightful when it comes to PvP. As is Prodigy Reflex. They are probably the only two people I trust when it comes to information in PvP. They taught me the multipliers for the individual multiplier for every weapon in PvP. Thank you for the coffee, wife. Love you. Yeah, they've just taught me quite a lot about varying interactions within PvP. So they are probably the two I would recommend. Completely forgotten what I was doing now. Got distracted by the coffee. That should put me at 59. Awesome. And then that will be quick damage. By backpack buff. Thank you very much, Ronin, but I don't think I'll be using it. Hey, Dod, how are you doing? I'm pretty good. How are you, Mjolnir? Right, we are not going to be keeping on that. We are going to go over to Firewall. Sitting back and watching me. I feel sorry for you. No one deserves that. It's not a good way to go.
need you to secure the memorial and remove the True Sons forces. If they maintain this outpost,
Hey,
True Sons will
Miracle.
be a direct threat to the
How's
campus.
it hanging?
Back the fuck off!
Got a visual on additional hostiles in the memorial compound. They're
Fucking
moving
first
south.
love.
There's a gate between you.
Jesus
looks close from
Christ.
here.
Thank you very
Agent,
much.
You need to find a way to open that gate.
Oh, you're going to be someone new that's going to try and give me a friggin' heart attack. Oh. You know, I don't really have a plan for today. I need to finish off a build to replace my Umber initiative that I was doing. That was shocking.
Rogue agent detected.
Give me a second to read that. It seems somewhat technical.
Don't you want to be free of
Immediate medical assistance
I'm dead.
needed.
Maybe not. Meow. Wait, you can
Serious
hit me
trauma
through that?
detected.
That's very cool of you.
Rogue agent eliminated.
Any chance for a future
All clear.
video with
I repeat,
skills plus
compound is all
expertise?
clear.
Like which skills
No,
give
that can't be
you
all of them. Check the interior
X
while I get
percent
these people to
and
maintain the
Y.
perimeter.
Hold on, I might. I don't know if you're referring to that or something along the lines of that. Miracle Onyx, thank you very much for joining the meta. Yeah, I need to go back over some of my older videos and either just like reinvigorate them because I have grown a lot since doing some of the. I suppose you could almost argue some of the more important videos that I've done that would have been worthwhile to like hold off on. But then at the same time, they've absolutely helped me grow.
Engage!
Damn it. The True Sons have turned the memorial into a base. There's an area beneath you with increased security. Isaac can't access data on this location. Stay alert. I don't know what you're walking into.
Builder run for open world heroic, a lot of fun, success. Yeah, it's a build I used to run, but I just kind of got bored of it. I just don't enjoy running gun builds, which I think is my problem. Evening, God. I'm pretty good, John. How are you doing? Any rumours about famous YouTuber
CC2
bands yet?
detected.
Heads up. Isaac just
a
emptied those
certain
cells with chemical
YouTuber's
weapons.
account on
Can't
PC
afford to
has
let the True Sons
completely
escape with those.
vanished.
You gotta find a way to close up that tunnel.
I see you then.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I'll kill you for that. Kill him. I can fix this.
Yes, a lot of people were banned and rolled back because of the
door from the
exploit.
control center. That should keep them from being able to transport those mortars loaded with DC-62.
Where am I going? I'm
That
an
should keep
idiot.
them from getting more of those
You're gonna
mortars.
ignore me.
You think closing the tunnel is smart? Fuck you! You locked yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here.
Hey, Errol. I am, yeah. I want to at least use it on one of my builds. The damage is fine, it's the magazines. The thing I've always hated with Lady Death.
Good work. Go on and head back up. The team from the campus has taken position inside the memorial.
I mean, it works a lot better than the other one, but I'm not sold on the Lady Death.
Stop them. I know they would have used those weapons on us, and we would have ended up like Castle. I can't tell you how relieved I am to have
Probably
you on
gonna
our
end
side.
up doing the good old
Thank you.
Darkest Winters. And where's Two Pump Chump? Two Pump Chump. Here, boy. There we are. Two Pump Chump. That also means I can sneaky that in. Do I need that? I don't know. There's no confirmation. All I can say is I have had reports that the account that he has on PC has done a vanishing act. But then, to be fair, that he could have just deleted his account or whatever before the incident.
Near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.
Yeah, overall, it is a good move for them to have done what they've done. No, I don't want it there. I can't be bothered with that. of course. Stop it, game. Alright, fine. To be fair, since posting my response to it, I've had 6 cancellations from people that have supported me. So I kind of feel bad about it because these are people like after I've sat there and gone, I'm struggling, I need help. They feel that me posting that video has been a betrayal of their trust and confidence. So I do feel for that. That's the part that kind of hurts me. But I do stand by what I said. I just feel like I should have calmed down a little bit before posting the video. Stop jizzing on me. Just climb up. You're not running around in a circle just trying to climb the rope. Miracle, you're new. I swear I've seen you around other places before.
Deploying a grenade.
We have a friend down.
How did all of them miss?
That's the target, Agent.
Oh, don't pay attention to me, Miracle. I'm a very bad player. I know the math, but I can't play the game. If you have any questions or would like any advice or anything, got a good group of people here that know a decent few things about the game. Not to brag, but I like to think I know a good few things about the game as well.
We're gonna use your core.
Oh god, I'm getting blown up.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Can we stop exploding on me, please? That would be great.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent vital signs 0.
That would not have helped me with those amount of explosions. Bloodsucker would have actually got me killed quicker. Because in order to regain anything back, I would need to have killed something.
The target is nearby.
Yeah, and 2 explosions still would have just demolished it.
Serious trauma detected.
Bloody reload.
Agent incapacitated. Agent vital signs 0.
Why am I doing a double reload? Why are all these explosions happening? You do know the mathematics behind Bloodsucker is the exact same as Memento, right? So if I would have had 60 to 80% with Bloodsucker, I would have had the exact same with Memento. The difference is where I'm running Fragile Armor, Bloodsucker takes that into account, Memento doesn't, so I would have actually had more with Memento.
Hey, division! You're scared!
Vital signs
Fucking,
critical.
why am I doing a double reload again? Stop double reloading.
You all heard agent! You're going. Where? Coming right at me!
Yeah? Weird. Exact same. They do the exact same. The difference is I have to pick up a little token, but the overall effect between Bloodsucker and Memento is literally the exact same.
Get ready!
Serious trauma detected. Agent. Deceased.
I'm not going blues. At all. Blues is like a fool's errand.
Civilians in danger.
Target is near you, Agent.
No. One, I don't have a Seska backpack that I can put Bloodsucker on. Two, I don't want to play the Bloodsucker route. No, I wouldn't say it's not everything, but it's definitely about 95% of the game. Blues are definitely the least useful core.
Rogue artillery turret detected. Hostile artillery turret.
Yeah, but then you're like mitigating everything else in your build just to put that talent on. When you could do so much more if you just didn't use that talent.
Civilians in distress.
Did not check to see if that dude was a chunga. Because if there's a chunga there, I'm not going to be happy.
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
The target is nearby.
No, it isn't. At all. The best run and gun setup now is Headhunter. Headhunter's Fury.
System disrupted.
Where are they coming from?
System reactivated.
Oh, they're actually coming out of there.
Let them take it. Damn it!
How are you shooting me? I can't see you.
Medical assistance needed.
Fuck. Excuse me. Where are you? Hey, Sarata. Yeah, I'm doing absolutely fine. Bit tired today, weirdly. Yes, Snowman, this is Regulus. Yes, Tom. Yeah, preservation alone is worth like 2-3 blue cores.
Agent requesting backup.
Sending.
UAV active in the AO. One of the
I missed.
Hit.
Serious trauma detected.
Got a KIA.
Agent killed.
Too much in one spot. If you just play aggressive, you can just completely remove the need for blue cores altogether. There's not really much need for them. They don't mitigate damage. One blue core is going to allow you to take 2 extra bullets, and if enemies are shooting you at 600 RPM plus, you're not even going to register those 2 extra bullets. You're going to die in pretty much the exact same amount of time. The only real time you'll notice that blue cores come into effect is when you start running like 3 or 4 of them. The problem now is, instead of you being able to kill them, you're going to have 6 of them shooting you simultaneously, instead of having them 1 or 2 at a time, because you're able to kill things more regularly.
Ready.
When everyone's got their own way to play, and admittedly, yeah, playing high DPS or higher DPS does mean that you would need to be, I suppose you could say, a slightly higher skill player, but at the same time it's not difficult to gain that just by putting
Target
yourself
is near
out
you,
there and
Agent.
practicing.
We lost one.
Our flank is slow.
Let's see you run now. Down. Oh no.
Yeah. Just how much it makes. Have 2 blue. In that run and gun video, I was running 2 blue cores and perfect bloodsucker. I had 120% double armor. It took me 1 hour, 38 minutes to complete that bloody mission, and I died 7 times.
I'm on it.
Not really. I mean, they're about the closest you could really get to that sort of scenario. But the best run and gun is going to be Headhunter's Fury. Just one-shot everything and keep running. It is literally the meta build. Like, everyone's like, oh yeah, look at this meta, look at that meta. It's dead, just best in slots. The meta build
By hostiles.
is Headhunter's Fury. I made a bad choice and shot the wrong thing. Because now there's a name Chunga. Yes, 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 come to me. Not hating on your ninja builds. Drop chance of Eagle Bearer Ravenous in the DZ is like 1%. In the raids, it's like 5%. Regulus doesn't drop in the DZ, or technically not in the raid either. It's a craftable. You have to complete a project. I wasn't using a Hunter's Fury one. I was using a Striker's variant. It was recommended to me as like a top tier run and gun build. Who?
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Help! They're on me! Gotcha! Hey, are you all right?
On a higher transit. Do you mean the Artificer Hive there? Okay, what the hell was that? It's like rubber banded forward. I'm not angry all the time. Yeah, it's... If you've got, like, one Artificer Hive, and then, like, your turret, and another 3 players' turret, and then 3 players with drones in there, you'll get, like, a... I think it ends up being, like... I think it might actually be about 30... You get, like, a 32% total increase across the board for all of those skills. Individually, it's, like... It's like ends up being like 4% each or something. It's a bit silly.
UAV's airborne. Dead.
Oh, that went wrong.
Blinder fire detected.
Okay, I got shot from behind. Go me.
Hostile blinder fire.
Yeah, on weapons 15. You can put some to 20. Like things like Regulus, etc., etc. Some skills will make great use. Oh, fuck's sake, this area again. Some skills, like Oxidizer, do a stupid amount at level 20. Like, Oxidizer is busted at 20. We did like a triple stack, utilizing Overwatch, Emphatic, True Patriot, and Future Initiative, and we managed to get Oxidizer to do like over 1 million a tick. It was ridiculous. There's literally no need to do that though. Like, there's no point in the game where you need to have Oxidizer doing 1 million a tick. It's a bit silly. I don't think it is Rousey. I won't lie, I've never tested because it doesn't make sense if it is. Like, that literally just wouldn't make sense. I'm just doing some, trying to do the apparel event, get some levels. Trying to get some practice in with some regulars because I suck at headshots. True.
Let's see what.
I'll keep this secure. Attacking the enemy!
Hostiles are using ballistic grenades.
Because Bloodsucker is not worth it, especially on this style of build.
Contact!
What the fuck is my aim today? Oi, stand still.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Where's this guy shooting?
Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
I have tried it loads of times. Would you like to know where it got me? Fucking nowhere. If you can't kill shit, you get no stack. Might as well try and melee them to death. Probably be quicker.
Hostile control point nearby.
The target is nearby.
Like, even killer. 40 to 50% critical hit damage on kill. Sounds absolutely amazing and powerful, but it's that on kill that makes it bad. Bloodsucker, on kill, bad.
System malfunctioning.
I hear you.
Ahead!
System restored.
Need a new...
That was interesting. Why did you...
Agent vital signs 0.
If you honestly think Bloodsucker would have saved me there, you're on some really good shit. And I kind of want it.
Target near you.
Targeting hostile. Support station ready. True enough. You're dead!
Roll the brake!
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent deceased. Detected hostile supply convoy, heavily armed. Hostile control point detected.
They've changed something in countdown. All the enemies are dying in 1 or 2 shots at the end. 0 kills despite running Intimidate. Just very galvanized. Not a clue.
Target is near you, Agent.
Targeting hostile. Scored ahead.
System curtailed. System reactivated.
Hey, Terran car.
Time to set
Hostile
up a target.
starting location nearby.
You think close to the tunnel will start? Fuck you. You locked yourself in with us. I'll pull you right down. Lock yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here. You think close to the tunnel is smart? Fuck you.
Have I got the sound bug?
I'll make sure you rot down.
Little pig, come to nick your video. Hey, Voxenor. I have no idea, Mogan. I'm assuming I just got like a random sound bug. Oh, you're not sniper. You're more dangerous. Good. Let me guess, they're going to be here, but they're over there.
Target is nearby. Control point nearby.
No, okay. Oh.
Let's see how they like this.
Very much so. Yeah, I've had a really busy day. I was at a psychiatric this morning, physio, job interview. I've had a very busy morning. Then I decided to do the world's most boring video, and that just finished me off. So just going to see if I can get some of these horrible clothing items in the Apparel event.
System malfunctioning.
Doubtful. I just didn't enjoy making that video. I kind of felt like it would be useful, like, information to get, like, everything in one place. But I just didn't enjoy making it. I don't know why, I just really did not enjoy making that video. Hey, Black Castro.
Detected. In location.
Thank you very much for the kind word, Black Castro. I'm glad they helped you out. Snowman. The one I literally put up just before I went live. All gear sets, a brief overview. I need to finish off the description in that one, but I just couldn't be bothered. Cool story, bro. Back this way. I need to link a load of other videos like the full Hunter's Fury breakdown, the full Strikers breakdown. What annoyed me as well as I got all the way to the end and I realised that I'd forgot the bloody rigger set, which people are going to think is actually intentional, but I generally just forgot it. Oh, that finally back home to the apartment. Ooh. Do you like camping, Terencar? I mean, I'm going to assume it's a yes because you've been camping.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Interesting. I wouldn't even go as far as to say meh. I'd say it's pretty fucking terrible. Right, that chunga took 63 bullets. Oh, great, he's gonna blow up. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna do.
Detected. Neighboring location guarded by hostiles.
Who are you and what do you want?
Don't shoot the damn shield!
62. 63 bullets. Those fuckers are so tanky. How many syllables? My... Possible. Alright, there's all about... Oh, I've got so many here, but they're really bad. They're really bad as well. I do need to start clearing some of these out. I hate doing bounties here. Crusader, Todd. Simply just because Gunner, same as you. I find on a strike. I mean, yes, Firewall will give you more damage,
Near you.
but the overall performance on a Striker's build that Gunner can give you is just so much more worth it. Not a problem. I feel like this is a dead end. Or can I? No, I can't. I hate when games do this. They give you a really pointless dead end. It's like, great, cheers for wasting my time.
Civilians in danger.
I do ish. Hold on. It is. Is it this one? No, it's not that one.
Civilians in distress.
It is that one. Why would you rather use Vigilance, Grupo, or Steel Striker Backpack? But straight up DPS, you either want to go this route or Grupo with Obliterate. There's not too much difference in them. This one with 5861 will do like 1% and a bit more. But Grupo will do just fine, like in terms of performance. If you're going to use a different backpack, such as Vigilance, in order to actually be competitive, you need to run Perfect Glass Cannon. Otherwise, you end up just losing more damage. This is actually my typical run-around solo build. Like, I use this a lot. It works perfectly fine.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Works better if you can hit shit. Yeah, that spreadsheet of your used for the most damage test. You're gonna have to be a bit more specific as to what one cross. I use about like 13, 14. What are you... Like 99% of the time, Serata, you're going to be in burst DPS. Right, so I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. That bloody gun I laid down. That's 100 bullets, dude. Actually, stop firing now.
Got me pinned.
Hi.
How do you like this? Have to move.
Okay, so he can foam himself and finish it.
Explosive trap detected.
You're, like I said, like most of the time you're in burst DPS anyway, whether you're using the Striker's backpack or not. And the overall difference between them isn't actually going to be that great. Like, there's the main difference that you will see is going to be the starting damage. I'm alright at the moment, very Ave. Thank you very much for the offer. I'm just running around, just doing dumb stuff at the moment. But like, if we're just gonna put this on, just because it's gonna be simpler, just to see the. But hold on, wait for these stacks to disappear. Get rid of the. Come on. Right, so our first shot, no stacks. We'll put combat info on actually. So 71570. If we put strike 4 on, and we'll actually change this back to a FAMAS. It was that one. That's more than enough. Invulnerable. Nope. Nope. Four 8. So all it is the difference there is on the other build. Like with this one, I have nothing applying. The only thing that's applying would be the close range buff from
Backup request.
Coyotes. Obliterate hasn't procced yet because it was my first crit. I don't have any stacks, so that's not applying. So literally it's just my all weapon damage, the points on my watch, the AR damage, and the short close range buff from Coyotes. With this build, or the previous build I was running, my first shot is going to take Perfect Glass Cannon into account. It's going to take Vigilance into account. However, the overall top end damage is going to be different. So if we just do the same again, but we're just going to lay into the guy now. So top end damage is 1,180,000. And then so it's the same weapon. $1,221,000. There's not a lot of difference in the overall gap at top end. The main reason the Glass Cannon Vigilance one will, in theory, has a higher burst is because it starts off at a higher cap and it's less reliant on the striker stacks. However, you will find depending on what it is you're doing and how you're playing, if you're able to maintain a certain level of stacks, I believe the difference between these two is 50 and 65. So if you're running Vigilance with Perfect Glass Cannon, you only really need to maintain about 50 stacks. But with Backpack, no, other way around. With Glass Cannon and Vigilance, you need to maintain about 65 stacks. If you're running the Striker's Backpack, you only really need to maintain about 50. And that basically puts them on a level playing field. It's going to be the overall top-end performance that you are mostly going to be looking at, depending on what you're playing, which is also why, if you are going to run something like St. Elmo's and take that into account, I'm now hitting 1.3. So it's not really clear cut as to however way you really want to yeah, that is like, I mean, you can run I've got the mask. I've got that's Seska. I've got a Grupo. Have I got a Grupo? I swear I had a Grupo. Tell you what I can do. I can just do that and then do, because I've got a Grupo Obliterate Chest. That is 100% not right. Actually, let's put it back onto the FAMAS. $54, that's good enough. If I've got mods in. Tell you what then, because that's... I've forgotten what we said the originals were. It was like first shot, no stack was like, I think it was like 700 without backpack, 400 with, and then there was, I think it was like 1.1, 1.2, and then 1.3 was St. Elmo's. So this is already going to be lower. 500. So it's like a middle ground. So this is Obliterate and Vigilance. So the other one, the... Yeah. So already this is lower than Perfect Last Cannon. But we need to, the Perfect Last Cannon build hit 1.1 mil in terms of overall performance. Just under 1.1 mil. So this is weaker. Now in solo, the difference between these builds and how you will feel, how they perform in solo, you're mostly likely just not going to notice. If you're running around solo, even this will handle heroic very easily. Fuck it, that territory control. Like, in terms of solo, doesn't matter. Like, you're the only one playing. If something goes wrong, you got no one to blame but yourself. Do what I do, though. Blame the game. Game's cheating, bugging. It's wrong, you know. Those sorts of tricks. But yeah, in terms of solo, you're not going to notice a difference. I mean, like, for the past, before I went to the White House, I was playing the top-end St. Elmo's Strikers build. I was killing things very effectively and very quickly and easily. Just going to see what skills I've got on, because I can't remember. Oh yeah, it's always the game. Always the game. And if you're playing in a group, you blame the highest SHD player. How dare they not look after you? Why didn't they save you? It's their fault. Hey, no dramas. Like, so here we are. This is the weakest out of the three, technically, then. Like, Like, didn't notice a difference, really. The difference in their overall performance in solo, you won't notice a difference. I was maybe 0.2 seconds slower at killing something. But then, this would still work in multiplayer. It will. It's got enough DPS to work in multiplayer, even legendary. But you will notice that 0.2 second difference in time to kill will then become a 2 second time to kill. Which is why I'm kind of like a big advocate of, if you are going to play in multiplayer, bring your best shit. Especially if you're going to play in legendary. No, in solo, yeah. In group, you'll see it. It's one of the reasons I really hate when people go, oh, look at this build. This is the meta build, and then this is the build I made, and they look a side-by-side comparison of like, this is how quick I can kill it, and this is how quick the meta build can kill it. Did you see a difference? It's like, yes, I did, because I then went and tried that in 4-player scaling, and yeah, your build don't perform, mate.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
Yes, in those instances, yeah. Although, weirdly, right, I'm not sure if people know this, but don't bring this AR into Iron Horse. Please don't. I get it. I don't tend to have that much of an issue with it anymore. Or I don't know if I'm just weird. It's the same with Scorpio, Mogan. There are certain things you can shoot in Iron Horse that if you cause electric on them, or the shock status to have an effect. That dude got melted. Anyone else see that? Dude, you got fucked up. What's wrong with you?
They're moving my way.
Oh yeah, if there's certain things that you shoot with like the electric status, you can bug out the entire raid. And depending on what bug it is and the scenario that it's been bugged in the area, it could just be a quick solution of just everyone wipe, just throw a grenade on the floor and reset the encounter. I have done a raid recently where it was bugged out so bad we all had to leave the raid, log out, log in, and start from scratch. It's, yeah. So unless you know what to and what not to shoot, my advice at the moment is just don't take St. Elmo's into Iron Horse raid. Like, yeah, it's... It's just a practice thing, Sarata, to be honest. I mean, I'm quite accustomed to perfect glass cannon. I know how much I can take with it. I know how much I can mess around.
Identified.
It's just... I don't know. I kind of feel... I don't know how to explain it, really. I wouldn't say they're forbidden. I mean, I've taken Elmo into a raid. But then I'm pretty adept at raids. Like, I'm not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good. I learned from some of the best raid players in the world. Astro, Luna, Rise, Bo, Iceman. Pretty hefty list. Hutchler. I mean, I don't think I'm particularly that good, but I know what I'm doing. Thank you. I don't like Umbra. I don't know what it is. Is the drop off in DPS between strikers with minimal stacks? The FTC or profits? I'm assuming you're just mean like 3-piece Providence versus Fenris Grupo Seska, right?
Deploying a frag.
Go away.
We have a friendly down.
Helps if you can hit your shots, hit your shots, hit your shots. It helps if you can hit your shots. What are you? Go away. That's gonna hurt.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down.
Who? This is why I love this area. Just for no reason, third party. Like, who are you? Why are you here? Yeah, fuck you too. Why have you got a Chunga's voice?
That's all patched up.
Unloading on target.
So I'm trying to read what you guys are saying at the same time, and it's
Vital signs critical. Agent in need of backup.
Oh, do you mean like the difference between strikers and a high-end build? The difference between strikers and a high-end build is huge. It's like nearly 20%.
Just fucking die already.
Why they recommend bringing a high-end build over strikers? To put it simply, you'll have to guard a door that spawns 2 or 3 ads. If you've never done like a raid before, you'll have to guard a door that spawns 2 or 3 ads sporadically. A high-end build, just like I showed with the strikers with the 2-piece perfect glass cannon and then the gift. That first shot is going to do more. You're less reliant on building the stacks. High-end builds are basically the same thing. If you do like 700k a hit, you're always going to do 700k a hit. Strikers will start at like 400k and build up to like 1.1 mil. There's not really ample opportunities to build up that much in striker stacks during certain points in the raid. So we recommend a high-end build just because you're going to go 1 ad, 2 ad, and then you're going to sit there for a minute and do nothing. And you're going to lose all your stacks.
RPG on the way.
Pipe down.
Hit her again.
Eat some of this.
I mean, yeah, overall you will be doing less damage. If you get experienced enough and you kind of learn different placements, Striker's absolutely viable. Absolutely. I personally wouldn't say Heartbreaker is. Where are the enemies? Take a striker and put some blue. Ew, put blue on it. Why would you do that, Sarata? Ew. Why have they all got Chunga voices? Honestly, we just suggest Unbreakable. Normally in a raid, I'm the one that plays healer, so, and I'm normally the one that teaches the raid as well. But like we just say all red, Unbreakable with vigilance. Put a shield on and a revive hive. Just to help them out. And normally, depending on like boss 1 is easy. They should have literally no dramas doing that. Boss 2 can get iffy. We normally put them seaside at the back end. So they got cover from the front end from the second player on C. And they get also support from the player on B. Then in boss 3, Iron Horse, I'm either running diagnostics or healer. And the way we've got it set up, if you die, then you kind of deserved it. Boss 4, we typically just do headhunting. So, like, nothing actively moves at all. It's not so much they're not used to full red, they just don't know the mechanics. We explain so much, but we let them make mistakes. So, because the only way you learn is by making mistakes. So we let them fuck around and find out, essentially. And then we help them up. We don't mind if we wipe a few times. Not the worst thing in the world. Do people use anything else? Yeah, Headhunter, Perfect Glass Cannon, but I would say is the go-to. Like, I run Perfect Glass. If I'm doing DPS in a raid, I run Perfect Glass Cannon all the time. How dare you be busy at work, Ronin? How dare you? Not allowed. Bad. No, we literally just run, like, we'll have a healer. Like, boss 1, healer, 7 DPS.
Hostile control point nearby.
Boss 2, control room, 7 DPS? Yeah, but control room is, again, so we'll have control room and 7 DPS. Boss 3, we have Diags, healer, 6 DPS. Boss 4, key tank, stagger tank, 2 healers, 4 headhunters. Well, no, 3 headhunters, 1 DPS. Thank you. The only call for a sniper build in one of the raids is Iron Horse Boss 4. You do some cool shit with it there, though. Like, if you can headhunt on Iron Horse Boss 4, you are a top tier player in my opinion. Hey Doc, speaking of headhunting in Boss 4, there's one of them. Oh, that's a friendly.
Target is near you, Agent.
Mogan, you have 3 options. Do you want full-on carry, a little bit of explaining, or full teaching raid?
That's a good spot for a turret.
Because you've kind of got 3. Near enough. Every boss is one-shottable, Ronin.
Heavily armed.
Like, you
hostile
can one-shot
scouting location
Boomer,
nearby.
Buddy Lucy, Weasel, Dizzy, and whatever the fuck his name is. They're one-shottable. Razorback is one-shottable. Lieutenant Grey's one-shottable. Pfizer's one-shottable. I think the only ones that like technically isn't would be Williams, because you got to go through so much bullshit mechanic. Iron Horse is not one-shottable, because you've got to go through all the mechanic. You want to do a teaching raid? Go for about. I would say, depending on the group, a full teaching raid to teach literally everything. You're talking like 2 hours plus.
Location guarded by heavily armed
If you're just gonna do like a full carry, like straight up carry, just smack it. 20-30 mins, and then just like depending on how far you want to go in the middle, looking maybe an hour. 50 minutes to an hour. Well, at least with us it is. But it's also RNG dependent as well.
heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
What
Serious
the?
trauma detected. Agent
Shock.
incapacitated.
Just running away, trying to read what people are saying. Go away, fat boy. He's got an oxy. You cheating bastard.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles.
You're reviving someone? Revive the other boss.
Medical assistance needed.
There! We can do it!
Alright, who's spamming me with drones? It's illegal.
Deploying UAVs.
Of course there's some lovely black tuffs that want to get involved. I mean, why wouldn't there be? Every raid boss can be one shot except Morozova. I mean, couldn't you technically one shot Morozova? It's just not going to be a good idea. Mogan, we asked that you be in voice chat just so that if we are doing a teaching raid, you can hear like, because sometimes there'll be like that's very cool, like a hot command, sort of like shit, everyone on A or whatever now. Something's gone wrong. Need everyone there. We asked you to be in voice just for that. You do not have to talk. I'm in combat? Why am I in combat? You rat. And you. Whatever, I'm out of combat. I hate black tuffs. They just come out of nowhere and ruin your day.
Heavily armed hostiles guarding location nearby.
Yeah, pestilence build as requested. I've not actually checked Sarata, but are you accounting for the
Detected. Nearby
diminishing
location guarded by
stacks? So
hostiles.
you'll actually end up with about full mag plus reload. You'll actually only end up with maybe, I think, like 64 stacks? 63 maybe? I'd have to double check the math, but it would be mid 60s.
Hold you!
Hostile broadcast detected.
Calms down. You have to do some speed runs, Duck. If you're still here. Probably not. Mine's sexier than yours, pal. Yours hits harder though.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Has he actually put out a new vid? Oh, you're working. Suppose technically I kind of am as well. How dare you not join me while I'm working? Stay away from the mini. I see a snipper.
Detected.
I felt a snipper.
Agent down.
It's not 4 p.m. yet. It's nearly 9 p.m. for me. What's wrong with you? Get a better time zone.
It's over.
It's live. I might have to have a good giggle after stream. Why is it over here again? Stop putting them over here. Is it actually a response to me though? That's the real question. Alright, it's a damn premiere thing. I couldn't give a fuck. Alright, Doc. Catch you later. Have a good 4 p.m. till work. Don't you... I hate this thing. That's the most toxic thing in the game. Go away. I want to know why it doesn't pick on these guys, though. Alright. Now it's fucking... Shock.
Agent deceased.
I fucking hate those things. They are so shit. They fly over literally everything and ignore it. But the moment you fart 4 miles away, they go, oh, oh, oh. Nullera, what do you mean you'd be honoured to group up with me? What? Come on, Null. I will be playing because I'm bloody knackered. I reckon I've got maybe 30, 40 more minutes in me. And then I'm going to cry and go to bed and cry in my sleep. Dream about crying and then probably wake up crying. However, I am streaming tomorrow and I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing, but I was thinking of getting some people in, and I'm assuming since you've said you've just recently started on PC, that means you have a few levels to be gaining. Hey Xeon, if you got fucking, actually, you know what, because you're a mod everywhere else, There, that solves that issue. You'll get it. You're a very knowledgeable player. Cigar Panda. This is for solo. Honestly, I would argue it doesn't matter. Whatever this guy's running. Look, he's got a bin and a friggin' a bit of wood on the end. Look at that.
Serious trauma.
Whatever he's running, that's the best open world build. Look at him. It's hardcore. Timmy the bin man. I've recently completed a series for like my character 1 builds. It's 4 parts. There's 4 builds per one. Minus the Umbra build, which I've recently changed, and the PFE build, which I only whack out for certain points. All of them. Actually, you know what? I've got them all here. So, standard high-end DPS. Some people will tell you this XYZ AR. Honestly, for solo, running around the open world, doesn't matter. 3-piece Providence. I'm running a 1-piece Gruppo, technically speaking. Contractor's Gloves would be better. Fox's Prayer. I'm running Dodge City Holster because I like it, but you could also run Coyote's Mask, effectively giving you... Don't even know if I have a Prov holster on me. We'll just put a Gruppo in there because it's the same damn thing. That. So, because... 3rd piece would be critical hit damage. Gruppo, critical hit damage. So same thing. So you could run something like this. We're going to ignore that. We're going to ignore what this build's called as well. Pestilence LMG build. Just pretty standard. You could run Perfect Glass Cannon here, which would be more damage. But yeah. Again, Contractors, Foxes, Gruppo, Seska, Coyote's Mask. A mortar build. Mine's not optimized yet, but this performs perfectly well. Negotiators build. This does work for solo. It's not the best build going. It's just something I like. The answer, mate. That's called Immortality. From what I have tested and my personal opinion, this is like the strongest hybrid build in the game. You effectively have 6 red, 6 yellow. You can make it a little bit stronger, but you lose the buffs from Memento, which really does help out considering you have no skill haste other than what this from Memento gives you. I personally, this is my go-to run around the open world build. It's just what I use. MMR build, a lazy, absolutely lazy Hunter's Fury build with Scorpio. Regulus build, this is pretty much the meta. Like, I always find it really funny. People go, oh yeah, new meta. Because if it doesn't beat this, it's not the new meta. There's only one build that beats this, and it's basically the exact same thing. For open world farming, as long as you don't run into a Chunga or a... I've got an arm off. What the hell? I just realised. As long as you don't run into a Chunga, a big heavy dude with a minigun or an axe or a hammer or something, or warhounds, this will trivialise basically everything. The St. Elmo's Strikers best in slot build is very good. Maybe not this one. This is very quite niche. And then my attempt at making a one-man army. For solo, there are so many options. I would, however, suggest making something along the lines of this, because if you ever want to play in a group, this will serve you better. But yeah, if you want to go a bit more in depth, I have 4 videos out, Character 1 builds, part 1, 2, 3, 4, where I go over basically most of these builds. This one's not in there, but then I need to change this because this is a bad build. I need to figure something else out with it. Yeah. Gotcha. Fucking bin men build back. He's going after a friggin' robot that's got a minigun on it with a bloody bow and arrow. That dude is hardcore. He needs a participation medal. Oh, that hurt. I see a chunga. No, thank you. Nice chain. Get off the wall.
I know you're here.
You're dead.
Am I?
Target coming up the side.
Cool talk. But honestly, like I said, with playing solo, I mean, I would say use my videos as a reference. Look at them, look at how I'm playing with them, understand kind of what it is I'm doing with them, but don't just copy them. Like, see, like, oh, I like what this piece does on this build, but I like the overall effect of this build here better. Can I mix them together in a weird and wacky way? For solo, there are no right answers. There are things that will work better under X situation, but for a perfect build, for 100% open world, no. Doesn't exist. I think Rousey actually explained that better in one of my Rousey Talks videos where he talks like build situations. I wondered where he went.
Needed.
I'm in trouble.
Yes, you are. Fucking Ralph Wiggin over here.
Guarded by hostiles.
Can you stop running, my dude?
Sniper action.
Pop.
I got one right over there. Target on the plane.
Serious trauma detected. Agent vital signs 0.
Not necessarily. Like, my best build on this character is without a doubt this. Like mathematically, play-wise, damage, output, performance. This is my best build. I just fucking suck with it. And because I suck with it, I actively hate it. Like, I wish I could love it, because I've seen people do wondrous, wondrous things with this build. I am just so bad with it.
Target is near you, Agent.
I get your point though, Dubster. Like, you tend to perform better on a build you like, and you are. Yeah, yeah. You perform better with a build that you like and that you're comfortable with. I get that, but like, one bullet, 3 dudes. Bye. That'll do. Is that it? Are we done? Oh, hello. That's true, Dayfear. Being as good as you is some serious hard work. I tried once and I sprained my ankle. Oh my god, hit the head. Fuck's sake.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Why does a medic have a fucking rocket launcher?
Can you get around the shield? I need cover!
No, you don't. That's a lie.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Why are these guys getting involved? They're going to ruin the fucking start of this next bit. These guys are always going to be out now.
Unit down. Help.
What are you doing?
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
Get over here.
Stop doing dancey stuff.
Where?
There. Ugh. Mate, imagine a Rush having a rocket launcher. What I would love... Oh, that's going to blow in a minute now. I want... You know the Outcast suicide bombers? I want a named one of them. His name should be Yeet. And it shouldn't matter how much armor you have. If he gets you, you're dead. Protection from elites, don't care. If he gets you, you're dead. And he needs to be called Yeet. And I want him to just run along going, Yeet! And then just fucking just dive bombs you out of nowhere. I think that would be the most amazing thing ever. And I think like on April Fool's Day, they should program it into Isaac. You know when you run past an Echo, Isaac goes, Echo detected. You run past an Echo, and Isaac goes, Echo detected. Detected, 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 detected. I think that would be quite funny as well. Dispatch! There, the PTDU, Black Touch Dancing Unit. 7, do you not have a regales? How do you not have a regales? I think I'm out of heroic bounties, aren't I? Oh no. I think they could do some like actual really fun things in this game just to like mess with the player a little bit. And I kind of feel there's like a lot of wasted opportunity here. But, like, I would love it if Isaac fucked with you. Just running around going, Echo detected, 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 detected.
Target near you.
Or a named open world boss called Yeet, who is the a suicide bomber. I've done all mine recently. That's how I went up like 300 SHD in like 4 days. Just doing bounties. That's how I did it. I just stock them all up and then I'll just be like, hey, I'm just going to spam them. You get a load of named items, some good resources. Even if that was true, why can't you just say, I had a shit take, I'm sorry. I fucked up. Oh look, Black Tusk wanting to get involved again. Why? Salute you for taking it. Was I mentioned? I kind of feel like if I get mentioned, I might actually, you know, might have done something. Nah, I'm joking. It would be funny though. This fucking Brit. Any you go Pop Go the Weasel? Yeah, you. Give me. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. You cheat. You've got them fucking hacks. Hey mate, it was a good thumbnail. I put a lot of thought and effort into that. Hey Miracle, how is it going? Have fun while you were away? Is that it? Are we good? Oh no, over it. Right, I'm not going to sugarcoat my words.
Let them die.
Why wouldn't you climb that? Why do you sound like the wettest wank ever? Not too bad, Ronan. I had a pretty busy... Oh, that was a dum-dum on my part. Can you break? That'd be great. Thank you. Mate, they do! When those outcast suiciders run, it's just... Don't you dare do that. Ah, I knew you were going to do it.
Serious trauma detected.
Oh, that last one tickled. I can safely say that stance of his is bollocks because the rollback isn't complete. I know people that went up. They started at like 5k 5k. They used the scent glitch and they went up to like 100. They've been rolled back, but they're still like 20k. They've been rolled back to a point of where people were where it was noticed, where they actually started paying attention to it. They weren't rolled back to when the glitch was first discovered by the community. They rolled it back to when the devs first started paying attention. So if you were invited to countdown descent mode by accident and went up 50 levels, 90% certain you've still got your 50 levels. Nothing has happened. Wait, Spork. You've just got that joke. If he wants to show that he's against exploits, stop making videos on them. It's that simple. I mean, I would happily sit down and just have a conversation with him, because, yeah, I'd do his PR, whatever. I don't think I'd be any good at it. Philosopher. Yeah, that was a good video. Yeah, I completely just, yeah. Oh. I'm a little slow. There's one there. Let's do that one. I am intrigued by this.
Detected.
Oh, fuck, it was
Nearby
22
location.
minutes
Guarded
long.
by hostiles.
Alright, someone time this. Ready? Ready? Hopefully you've got like your stopwatches out. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Start your timer. Hey guys, it's your boy Kamikaze Von Doom coming at you with another Division YouTube video. Shout out to the DoD, Disciples of Doom. I fucked up. I did a boo-boo. I'm sorry. I had a spicy take. It's completely wrong on my assessment. I took it out on the wrong place. I'm sorry. I hope you have a great day. And I hope I can continue to trust on your support in the future. I really am sorry. KVD out. How long was that? Anyone got time? Needed the arrow menu.
Let's get these bastards.
Why did I get out of cover? Excuse me, ma'am. Can you, ma'am, sir, sir.
Look for the target.
What?
Medical assistance needed. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
$30 seconds, 36 seconds. Why don't you use lying? Make a 30-second short. I tried making a short once. I completely fucked it up, and it ended up being like a 36-minute actual 36-minute, 36-second actual video. Yeah, that's how inept I am. Are you having a giggle? In ya, prick. Yeah, win for the devs. This game does have like a really interesting dynamic about it. It's quite funny. Like, your insurance doesn't cover this.
Target is near you, Agent.
Philosophy, I am planning on it, yes.
Agent in need of backup.
I'm glad you did. For flip's sake. I'm glad you did. A few people, some of my regulars, were not happy. Which I am sorry for. But yeah, I have a very unique moral code, and I will stand by it 100% of the time. Which some people find bloody irritating. Unlucky. Excuse me, sir. Who are you calling an asshole? Fucking one mag wonder over there. Surprise! He actually genuinely looked shocked. That was quite cool. Where'd you go? Oh, he's up there. We've literally just played swapsies. If the community ban him. He's lost like 192 subscribers since then. I'm not sure if that counts. He was at 74,000.2 subscribers. He's now at like 74, so he's lost roughly 200. I checked that Social Blade site, which tracks YouTube-y stuff, and it says that he's lost like 192, or it did say he had lost 192. Dude, come on. Come on, just die. Just die. You know you want to. Just end it, please. I don't mind him existing. That's the thing. Like, I don't want him to quit. Like, he does a pretty decent job of promoting. Admit it, and not in the best light, but he does a decent job of promoting Division 2. And the more people that come across Division 2 content, the more people that are more likely to go, that doesn't look too bad. I'll get the game. And then the more people we get into the game, the more revenue we get for the game. The more revenue we get for the game, the better the updates, the better the patches, the happier everyone is. Like I'm not like against him existing. My issue is with his ethics behind what he does, not what he actually does. Yeah, the thing is, though, it's just part of parcel of being that high into the Division 2 content area. It's like, I don't know. I don't really follow sports, but like, who's the best footballer? I'm sure. I'm just gonna say Ronaldo. I don't know if he is. I'm just gonna say Ronaldo. But then you also got who's the most popular footballer? Probably Ronaldo. Like, the popularity tends to be directly in correspondence to how good you are at X thing. With Division, it's like the other way around though. Like, it's like the worse you are, the more popular you are. And I find it absolutely bizarre. I'm honestly just going to keep my mouth shut on that one. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but yeah, I do not have a single good word to say about him. So I'll just pipe down. Alright, Sharata, thank you very much for tuning in. Have a wonderful night, evening, whatever it is for you. And I hope to see you back another time. I get that as well, because I mean, a lot of people are like, "Oh my god, you should be so much a lot bigger channel than you are, and like your information is great and bloody bloody blah." It's like, I get that, but I also get that I'm a complete and utter arsehole. I have no illusions about that. I am an arsehole. I will be the first to tell you how much of an arsehole I am. Not a problem, Sarata. I hope you have a great day.
Target is nearby.
That's why I watch. I don't have a sense of humor. God only gave me sarcasm. I mean, some people like my arseholiness, my straightforward nature. If it's shit, I'm going to sit there and go, yeah, that's shit. Here's why. Some people like that. Some people don't. That's fine. I'm not going to like... I don't intend on pushing it. I'm dead. Because these fuckers don't stagger.
Agent vital signs 0.
Yes. Yeah, hold on. I've got it here somewhere, actually. I'm not sure if dispatch is still here. I got math wrong. Dispatch picked it up. He was telling me about it for God knows how long, and he was so patient with me. He tried walking me through it step by step. I didn't want to hear it. Can you please stop saying that it's changed determined? No, it doesn't actually need to be changed. It needs to be deleted. Like, it's such a horrible talent. In any other game, we would call that aimbot. In Division, it's a talent. I'm sorry, but I am on the... I'm well over the other side of it should be changed. I've passed into the Control Alt Delete Alt F4 the fucker. Sorry, I do not agree with determined even existing in a non-broken state. They do that on PC as well.
Tracking a target. Incendiary.
As well as I have no control over what the devs do or don't do. I'm not partnered with Ubisoft. I don't have a Ubisoft contact. Nothing. Alright, Dave here. Catch you later. Kruk, you know like how after you get a headshot, you can basically just continually hit things in the body and it counts as a headshot? That's not how it should work. Okay, that was interesting. He did so much damage to me. Well, I finished this bounty because I believe, weirdly, Perfect Determine is actually working correctly. So I'll go after this. I'll go grab it, and hopefully, if it is working correctly, I'll show. No, you fucking don't, Neil. Get away from the ammo box. Don't need you doing that cheeky stuff. Tavus, I'm sorry. I respect people's opinions and whatnot, but even getting one extra shot for not hitting the head, in my book, is aimbot. I have been kicked out of far too many games. I think a prominent one is Monster Hunter World. I used to be a pro player. I was considered to be third best in Europe. But I was chased out of that game because of where I was so much better at other players. Their instant excuse was that I'm hacking or cheating. So now when it comes to things like Determined even existing in a game, I'm completely against it. In any other game, you would literally call that aimbot. If that existed in Rainbow Six Siege, CSGO, inquiries would be like mounted immediately. But in Division, it's like, oh my god, yes, we love this. And to me, it just makes no sense. And I just can't. I respect people's opinion and like it's a fun talent and like X, Y, Z, but for me, I'm sorry, I just can't get on board with it. It's one of the reasons why I've like never done a video on it. I've not even touched Determined. I think the only time I actually even looked at it was during the PTS when Determined was first announced. Other than that, that was it. And I think even then I was like, yeah, this is like absolutely ridiculous and shit. I just can't get along with it. Do I not have one? I swear I have one. There it is.
Good to see you.
Do.
You didn't craft something?
No, it's there. There. Might as well max it out, right?
Anything I can do for you?
Ah, that weirded me out then. Right, so. Headshot, right. Determined is procced. Determined is gone. That's how it should work. Determined is procced. Body shot. Determined is gone. At the moment, you can keep doing this. And you keep one-shotting everything. It like stacks infinitely. Almost as though you're just doing this on repeat. Yeah, I mean, I was having a conversation about this with someone in my clan. If, after headshot, your remainder of the magazine applied your headshot damage, like, I've forgotten what it's called.
Consumption of drugs and alcohol.
Pretty sure it's an MMR talent. Not preservation. First blood. Yeah. If scope, your first shot fired from out of combat after a fully reloading from empty deals headshot damage to any body part. If it read on headshot kill, applied headshot damage to any body part for the rest of the magazine, I'd be fine with that because it can't. Because the main issue with it isn't so much Determined itself; it's Determined working with Headhunter. This way, you can still get a hell of a lot of damage from it, but it can't proc Headhunter. mean, yeah, I suppose that could work. I suppose that would also make it more viable with Hotshot, because Hotshot is kind of garbage. Hotshot is pretty bad. Bro, I don't know. Like, every iteration we've had of it so far, I mean, as far as I'm aware, Perfect Determined is working as intended. So it's now procced. Even if I get a headshot now, because after killing an enemy with a headshot, your next shot landed on an enemy will be guaranteed critical headshot. While the talent is active, killing an enemy will not trigger the talent. So I've got Determined now. If I shoot him, I will get a crit headshot. Buff is gone. Buff. Gone. Buff. Gone. And I'm obviously still getting my crit. But honestly, I don't really like talking about this talent just because so many people have very strong opinions, including me. And it ends up just becoming a mess. We end up just in weird philosophical debates over what counts as cheating, what counts as aimbot, what counts as a glitch, blah de blah de blah. Like, to me, at the moment, utilizing Perfect Determined is working as intended, quote unquote, because I don't actually know if it is, but as far as I'm aware, it is. Determined, on the other hand, isn't. And it's a complete glitch, which is trivializing a lot of content. And depending on how you use it, you can essentially earn XP at a faster rate than others that potentially don't have this or don't want to use it. Now we're back into the whole XP farming glitch thing. And it's just a slippery slope. So I just don't really go down this route. All I know is I don't like it. I would prefer if it isn't in the game. However, if it does remain in the game, that's fine. I'm just not going to use it. That's literally it. Why have I still got it equipped? There we are. For me, it's just a very, very... It's not even a slippery slope. It's just a pointless slope to be on. Four deltas in less than 2 hours on PC. What helped me, Hawkeye? I don't think there's any clear-cut fix, but what helped me was just verifying my files. Even though it comes up saying nothing's wrong or nothing's missing, the game worked a lot smoother afterwards, which kind of tells me something was wrong. Maybe I do need Determined. I can't even hit my fucking shots in the first place.
Civilians in danger.
You like that, Angel?
Need skill in the first place, mate. Thing is, I would like. I don't know. For me, like, I would rather work and improve my aim than cheese it. That's like at like a base level. That's like my stance. I would rather work at improving my aim than cheese it. That's literally it. And that is also the last I'm going to say on that matter.
The target is nearby.
Yeah, the old Dark Souls mentality. Just get good, scrub.
Fuck, he's on me!
That was messy. Ah.
Fuck away!
I've got no time to stop.
What are you doing?
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent killed.
Hey, well on. Fucking shield disorient. They are. One thing I will state, whoever came up with the idea to do the friggin' shield disorient needs to have a serious look in the mirror, and then the mirror needs to slap them. What the fuck were they thinking? It is such a shit idea.
Target is near you, Agent.
Over there, goddammit!
Ugh. Double companion.
Do this.
I just don't think it should exist at all. Like, even in PvP. Like, there are so many easy ways around it.
Fuck you!
Okay. He swore at me, therefore he goes bye-bye.
Wanna see what I can do?
Ah! Don't do it. Stand up. Stop it again. What's broken in PvP? Shields. With this shield, you can still shoot my legs. And if I do this, you can still shoot my hand. If I'm normally playing Tavus, I actually turn all the game sound off. But people told me off when I was streaming. They wanted me with game sound. Some of the voice lines are actually quite funny as well.
Let's get fired up!
Where the fuck are you going? Nah, that didn't miss. You're on crack. I'm probably on crack. Oh, why did that have to be a helmet? Haha. No. Really?
Explosive trap detected. Hostile explosive trap detected. Rogue bombardier drone detected. Hostile bombardier drone detected. Serious trauma detected. Agent vital signs.
That prick with a rocket launcher. Yeah, that was absolutely the perfect moment to lose stacks.
I'm not mad at it. We got butt nuggets for breakfast. We got farm fresh eggs from our free-range chicken.
Yes, I do know that, but your aim while doing the auto walk doesn't ignore it.
He's making our breakfast.
Oh, double companions broken in PvP, yeah.
On to bigger and better things at the White House. He's had a rough time, and we haven't always gotten along, but I want to wish him well.
Popcorn, is that serious? Because that's amazing.
Everything he's done for us. I think we can
That is like categorically the best thing I've read all day. I don't know why I was thinking to do that. That's a dumb idea. This, however, is not. Wait. Where'd the bounty go? It should be there. Really? Wow, it's actually full on remove my bounty. I'm upset now. Alright. Last thing, what should we do? Anyway, let's just do this. Grab a bounty, ready for tomorrow. So I can start my day crying. Wrong way. I'm also Aspergic Popcorn, so I'm not very good on the sarcasm front. Like, I'm a very literal person. I'm also very sick and twisted. Crime, sure. Yep. Take care now, man. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Get them to run, and I'll gun them.
I saw that way too late. I'm dead.
Agent out of action.
I see him. Out of ammo. You're in your position now.
Civilians in distress.
How twisted? Very. I don't know how to explain. I don't get offended really at anything. I don't get upset really.
Can't believe
Like,
this.
I get angry. That's about it. I just thought the gear and specialization looked heavy on an agent. They must not really. They look quite light to me. But then I am like ex-recce. Like, I don't know. Add maybe another 6 miniguns and you're on my level, kind of thing. Wait, I swear I picked up the bounty. Did I just leave it there because I'm an idiot? I think the average weight I carried was about 120 kilograms.
They're long gone.
I was getting nervous.
Like, you do some dumb stuff.
You'll never find them.
Steak and butter is fine though, right? Yes.
You're dead meat!
Incinerator turret detected. Hostile incinerator turret detected.
Hell, they're on me! What are you waiting for?
I was gonna say, calm down, Octa. And if he's a real drive-by commenter, who'd have left that comment and then just closed the tab immediately to be like to really live up to his name. Like, I'd actually have more respect for that at this point. So if he responds, I'm going to be a little bit disappointed. Just comes in, drops it, just off he goes. I'm too fast. I came late to stream. That's my excuse to my wife in bed.
Take him out! My arm is trapped!
Oh, now I'm just disappointed.
Killed him!
Typical hedgehog thing. What position do you want tonight, darling? The hedgehog. Gone nuts. I won't lie. I'm going to do this bounty, and then the agenda is to turn it off.
Hostile control point nearby.
I've been on for a bit. I am very tired. I've had a very busy day. I'm about ready to call it quits.
Target
Done
near
some
you.
farming. Got some practicing with my... Alright, Tyrant. Thank you very much for stopping by. Good night. And you, Tavus. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Tavus. Sounds like taboo, but with a V. Yeah, got some of my pistol practice in using Regulus Headhunter. I still suck. Shocking absolutely no one. But yeah. Just gonna do this bounty and then head off. Get some shut eye. Bye. Bye. Fair one. What time are you about? What time zone are you, Pomic? Are you Europe, America? I'm bad with time zones. Just to stick with Europe, America, and Asia. Australia. Oh, look, it's my favourite retard, Zach.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, you're EU. Are you working tomorrow?
Serious trauma
Gonna
detected.
get exploded every 2 seconds now. No, he is. Because I said that Memento is not best in slot. His response was I should slip my wrist.
Immediate medical assistance
Yeah,
needed.
that's fucking
Agent
top 10,
deceased.
him. Was actually trying to have like a decent conversation with him, and he just got instantly, I'm full of shit, I'm this, I'm that, I should slip my wrists. Collection of other fucking things. So as far as I'm concerned, that fucker can go hang. Like, actively don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can make it any bigger or zoom in or anything, but this is some of them. Oh, wrong thing completely. I am so good at this. Okay, this is weird. I can't actually switch it back to the Division 2. We got that. It goes to Ubisoft Connect. Oh well, anyway, I am going to call it here anyway, because one, that's just instantly pissed me off seeing his fucking name. Yeah, I don't actually know why I haven't just fucking banned him. Like, at this point, it's just, if you want to have a conversation, have a conversation. If you want to get, like, upset or whatever, fine, I'll still have a conversation. But the moment you sit there and be like, couldn't just think well, I've got to remember that I'm kind of streaming, so I do need to, I can't go too squaddy language, but yeah. I I'm going to call it there. 1, because I'm just annoyed now. 2, I can't get OBS to fucking work because I'm inept. So have fun. Good luck. Don't die. It's bad for the health.